This work is especially important in Alabama today because Alabama consistently ranks near the bottom in a lot of the national health indicators. So poor maternal and child health outcomes. There's a lack of shortage in rural areas especially. There's persistent racial and socioeconomic inequities.
So they need a place to feel like themselves, feel free to express their own abilities.
I think the simplest way for me to describe ASF is we are growing leaders that are not just studying health. They're actually getting into the community, getting their hands dirty, and really working alongside these community members to create change that actually impacts the people in that community.
I think it's important for students in health fields to engage in community service because ultimately at the end of the day, it's really easy to get caught up in what you're doing in the moment, studying for exams or studying for some kind of board or something like that. And at the end of the day, you're going back to serve a specific population. You're going back to provide services for others. And so community service is a direct way that you can engage with these populations and stay grounded in what you're doing.
All right, Tyson, enough of that.
The most memorable project that a fellow did for Live Health Smart Alabama was when we had a fellow that created recipe cards that were specific for chronic disease state. It helped us to understand better the communities that we were serving, because when we think about culturally relevant foods, what one community eats may not be what another community desires, right? And so this fellow went in and did community interviews to understand the items that they liked, and she wanted them to find healthier ways to eat the things that they desired as opposed to changing their entire palate based on what science says we should be eating. And we had recipe cards prior to this fellow coming, but with her taking the opportunity to specify a chronic disease to match those recipes to, it was life-changing for a lot of the people that shopped on our mobile market.
My daughter passed away from cancer when she was 18 years old, and I was introduced to the fellowship program. And so I applied and I was accepted, and I was able to do a project that got to work with families and really talk to them about what they went through and what helped them and what didn't help them. It just made the biggest difference in the world and gave me a chance to feel like I could really do something with my life, even going through all of the pain. I am so excited to be able to then pass on that experience that I had and try to share that with the fellows coming through the program now. I think the biggest thing is you're not just supporting one fellow or one part or one project. Really what you're doing is you're fueling an effect that's going to have broad implications throughout the years. So we're in a very exciting time with ASF right now. We're actually graduating our 10th cohort this year, and so the next 5 to 10 years are just a lot of vision. So I have a lot of dreams, a lot of plans. The biggest is just growth. I really want us to expand. I want us to hit universities that we're not working with yet. We don't have academic partnerships with them yet. I'm really wanting to get into some HBCUs and really pull in some fellows from those areas, get into some of those more rural areas. So I really want us to just grow and build. We have expanded our programming. So we're just in a time of change, but good change, so not scary change. And so we've expanded our programming. We're offering a lot more training in that practical skill sets. And we're just really trying to build up our fellows and be able to provide solid training and tools for them to go out and continue to build in the community and work in their communities.